Okay, yesterday we got some stuff. We killed 1 dragon. 3 dragons remain. I have no idea where they are. We got 2 new summons. I think that was it. Not that that's not a lot, but... I am worried that I'm gonna waste a lot of time just looking for these dragons, so I'm tempted to just go see what's up in Kefka's tower, if we even can, without meeting all the dragons. I have no idea. If it's like a Super Mario Land 2 situation where I need all the golden coins. Yeah, apart from Shadow. Yeah, I think so. Might pop into all the other towns just in case. See what everybody's up to. This song reminds me of something from Mystic Quest. I don't know what. It has the same little that part to it. But then it fleshes out way more. Did she have the baby? Nope, not yet. The ice caves, is that what it is? Like in the pyramid is the level, but the hedgehoggy looking one. Maybe it's the same music for both. I don't remember. There's like a pre-dungeon to the dungeon. Oh, free sleep, I think, that we don't need. Or at least, we don't, I guess we don't have to go to like every town, but I can find that character that showed us where stuff was. They showed us where the Velt was. I don't think there's anything left in that cave. This was not Doma. Yeah, Doma. And then the other one's here. Sabin. I guess I could... If I go in there with Sabin and or Edgar, I wonder if that's gonna do anything. We have Edgar. Can I not land in the sand? Goody, it's loud outside. Usually this happens on Wednesday. So sorry if you'll hear a lot of background noise. I feel like we've already done this. Come back home with them. Maybe. Bold statement. Oh, take my money. Or don't. Or do. I don't think there's anything left here. We've been to a couple of the towns recently. I think the, it might have been in Jador. Which we're, what I thought was Jador we're close to, which means I'm probably wrong. Let's see. Yeah, because we already did the whole basement thing down there. I think that's probably, yeah. This is Nemea, isn't it? Koholingen is what I meant, of course. Wait, that could be the place I need to be, though. Hey, Tetris. It's so good. It really is. I do too, honestly, because otherwise I'd be like, I'd give it some kind of sass. I forgot there's this, wait, the experience egg buried in a tomb to the west. Oh, like way west or in this town west? I don't think there are any tombs in this town. Unless... Experience egg sounds like a Pokemon item to... Well, we already share experience, so... Tomb to the west. This is a house? No. Wait, the one that we already... Did I not go everywhere in here? I don't think we got anything called an experience egg. Yeah. Hey, Alash. Yeah, we've been here. We got to the end of here because the airship was in here, I think. Sorry, when smoothies sit out, they get a little not as good. Trying to crush it. That's new. Maybe. Very creative. Might get rid of the gym while we're down here. Well. Yeah, that just takes us further down. Yeah, like obviously this bone connects to this. It's science. Sorry about the ads though. Pre-roll ads are off, but I think it was just the timing. They like just happened to start. Good enough. Ugh. Just have bad luck. Alright. That. I forgot about that. What is that? Nothing appropriate comes to mind. Should I... Maybe I don't have the right party member? Who was it? Setzer? Setzer. But he was in our party the first time we came through. I think. I'll go try. Either way. So I feel like that's it. We were pretty thorough here. More towers! I broke them. Just what everyone needs. Can't skip leg day. I'm gonna see if this works. Happy Zelda Day, yeah. I hope you enjoy it. I haven't gotten it. I probably will eventually, but yes. Somewhere in my brain I feel like I am, at least, if I'm avoiding spoilers. And it's a Zelda game. Like, of course I'm gonna play it. Who am I even? Whatever. Watch talking about last night while I couldn't stream. It doesn't look like it'll be for you. Aw. Couldn't sleep. Oh. Gotcha. Those, Mario Maker Zelda things look cool though. It's okay, my brain is always mush. Like forgetting to take vitamins. Hasn't made games for you in a long time. Nothing appropriate. Dread was cool. I didn't play it, but I watched MJ play it. Job Luke, a message for me? Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Good morning. What do you mean nothing? What am I supposed to carve? I feel like it would have to be Setzer if it's person specific. Maybe I just don't have the right information yet. Shamelessly little Tears of the Kingdom, same. I did not enjoy Tears of the Kingdom, sadly. Love Breath of the Wild. Hard mode File of Dread. Oops, I forgot to equip Setzer with anything. I don't even know if I beat any real areas in Tears of the Kingdom. I think I did a bunch of stuff, but before bailing. I mean, I left like the tutorial island and did a bunch of stuff on the ground, but enjoyed Dread, but I want to have a conversation with whoever's in charge of Dread's control scheme with a baseball bat and a propane torch. Oh no. Liking Todka more than Breath of the Wild. Didn't finish all the side quests like with the ladder though. That just changed the water level. Loved your time with Breath of the Wild, but multitasking. She can do it. She can't do it. Try to love Tears of the Kingdom, but couldn't get past tutorial island, plus it felt way more empty to kind of give up. Breath of the Wild, I feel like just like it hit at a good time. Not just that it hit at a good time, but I think that helped it for me. Hi, Nico. Bit disappointed with Echoes. Was hoping for an old school 2D Zelda game, but it's more Breath of the Wild Todka stuff just in 2D. See, that's what I'm afraid of. But I'm still probably gonna hold out and play it. See what it's like. Played to completion because that was back when I was reviewing games for your website. But I truly regret most of the hours you spent on it. Oh no. That's cool though. Yeah, I felt that way too. Like, I enjoyed the exploration. I enjoyed, like, having an option. Like, if I felt like just climbing a wall today or doing whatever, like, the options felt nice in Breath of the Wild, but then by Todka, it was just kind of like, I feel like this should be, like, DLC, and I didn't like the whole, like, crafting and attaching, and I feel like it was a cool concept, but it just gave me more anxiety. Like, breaking weapons was enough for me to get over. I spaced out. What am I doing? Nothing. Oh, I was gonna check, lock. Well, in a hardcore RPG rather than in a Zelda game. See, yeah, like I didn't like it either. And I still don't love it, but it helped me. I feel like I always credit that to like helping me get over, not that I'm over it, but I'm a person who doesn't, I do now, but I didn't use items in games. I didn't use anything that was expendable unless I had to. But it was kind of like, well, I'm probably gonna find another sword, or I'm probably gonna find another one of these. Like, what's the point of having it, especially with a very limited inventory space? I still will, like, I will prefer to, like, walk 1,000 steps to get to the Poke Center or to the inn or whatever, instead of throwing down a bunch of potions, but... To solve the puzzles in any way, one thing that many people seem to love didn't resonate with you. That's fair. I liked the shrines in Breath of the Wild, for the most part. Built stuff with power-ups, went nuts on that experimenting in Breath of the Wild. The speed at which they broke, the lack of repairs, the low starting inventory space. Yeah. The rewards were, yeah, sometimes pretty disappointing. Replacement of dungeons with puzzle rooms isn't a thing you like. Totally fair. I mean, all of your opinions are fair. All of everyone's opinions. Least favorite system in any game you've ever played? For Breath of the Wild? Tons of side quests, but they typically give you tons of crappy rewards. Yeah, things that you just need to throw or drop. My sword necklace is a sword necklace. I don't know. I found it at a quote-unquote antique shop that was really just a bunch of like costume jewelry and costumes and stuff. It's got 2 hands and a sword. It was a cool shop though. Thanks. Combat really clicked for you when you approached it as I'm not the plucky destined hero. I'm committing guerrilla warfare, which is a stick to start out. Felt every action you did was leaving me worse off than before, so I just never wanted to do anything. I had a problem. My problem with Breath of the Wild to this day, if I pick it up, is it's explained really well in this video that a YouTuber named Sieve made. I'll have to post it, of course. I'll have to post it in Discord, but actually I think it was talking about Tears of the Kingdom, but it also relates to Breath of the Wild, I think, is the controller scheme, especially in Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, that's what it was about. I can pick this up and like have muscle memory. Obviously there's this many buttons, but like I can remember what to do, what button does what for the most part, or look down and then remember. I could never, if I went right now in the other room and picked up Tears of the Kingdom, I would be like, it was always like a series of trial and error of like, oh, I need to, oh, hold on. Oh, no, I meant to, like, I know what I need to do. Just which button gets me, what combo gets me to this menu and how, well, okay, now, but I want to shield sir. I couldn't like intuitively get it. Hey, Jeepin. Hello, happy Thursday. I had that problem a little bit with Breath of the Wild also, but not as bad as Tears of the Kingdom, I don't think. What is this experience egg? I've gone everywhere. No, I haven't. I gotta hop across the turtle. The encounter rate in this tomb, though. Oh yeah, Locke's undead. Whoops. Alright. Sorry, Locke, I'm talking Zelda. Give you one of my 86 revivifies. I wish I was better at the combat. Like, I think I killed one Lionel in Breath of the Wild, and I didn't even know about, like, shield parrying until, like, Hyrule Castle, maybe after. Like, did I not go this way? I don't think I went this way. Letters have been carved here. E-R-A-U. Where's my pen? Where is my... Oh, there it is. Except when they patched up the controls and Todd to prevent Breath of the Wild shenanigans. Alleviated the weapon durability problem with the mighty putty fusions, at least. The Birdman minigame. Okay. E-R-A-U. Q-S-S-I. Wet. What are this? D-L-R-O. Cool. I keep half-ass fixing Locke. Sorry, Locke. Even things like exploration were impacted by the durability system for you because I didn't feel like I was exploring for fun. Felt like I was forced to explore. Damn it, Cesar. Inside or out? I think that's inside. M2 might be vacuuming. To fix the problem with your low inventory, but the stupid seeds, yeah. Yeah, the inventory space thing I feel like could have definitely been done better. Sometimes you'd be out exploring and you'd crest a hill at the valley would lay out before you'd dawn. It's just like, dang, this is nice. Yeah, the views were amazing. But then that was again part of like what I didn't... I thought it was interesting, like the switch between Breath of the Wild and Todka worlds, like almost as if it was... Speaking of Breath of the Wild, Arrow with the 5 gift subs, which gives 3 bonus gift subs. Thank you. Bonus subs are live. God, it is already the 26th, isn't it? This month has flown by. Arrow, thank you so much for those gift subs. I appreciate it. I hope y'all enjoy your subs and your badges and your emotes. Hey, Roro. Hey. Yeah, this music's so chill. All the music in this game is great. The color scheme of Breath of the Wild was a bit washed out to you. It felt too much like... Not too much like, but it reminded me of like in Link to the Past. They're very like the dichotomy of the two worlds in a lot of Zelda games. Oh, fuck. Remedy... Okay, so I just wrote down a bunch of letters. That's about it. Now I have to see how they go together. I'm assuming whatever we get out of this is what we're gonna carve into the tomb in the top left of this dungeon. Like Genshin is a very similar look to Breath of the Wild, but the colors pop a lot more. They do. That was like a... But I feel like there was so many games around that time, there probably still are, that were just that. I'm kind of the opposite. I liked the more washed out, if anything. It felt too oversaturated to me for Genshin stuff. I never played it, I shouldn't judge, but... Fire. For sure. Enjoy your lunch. Alright, Locke is learning stuff left and right. Can we already swap him? We have so many new spells today. Who's learning? Tara, I think, is learning Quake stuff. Yeah. Am I gonna have to manually type this in? Carve something. Oh, I don't know. Who's this? The name of the person in this tomb? They've changed the spelling of it, but it's like D something. Sure. Oh no. Oh. Hold on. Oh. 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 I think I get it. So that's that. What? Okay, wait, I fucked it up already. I know what it says. The world is square. A little full of yourself, square? Okay. Gib egg? Do I get an egg for this? I was like, none of these go together. It doesn't make any... Find the experience egg hidden in the back room in the... Not here? In the third basement? In the castle? Was that back in... Not Doma, but, Edgar's castle? Aw, heck. Whatever. I'm gonna go get it and hope that we find a dragon along the way. And swap sets are back out. Meeting prep. Good luck, social. I guess we'll throw Edgar back in the party, get all this stuff off of Setzer. Yeah. And then that means we probably need to re-equip Edgar again, don't we? No, thank goodness. Skills. Everyone's good. Party. Castle. The one we were just at, not that one. It's up here-ish? Somewhere in the mode 7? Yeah. I think this is right, right? That had all the basements that we neglect. I went to like the first one and then skipped. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's one of the castles. This is Doma Castle. I was backwards. Wait, no, it's not here. I love mode 7. I love mode 7 too, but in this game, holy shit. I've gotten a little over it. It was a little barfy hunting that Doom Dragon just over and over. I always get so disoriented too. I want to go this way. It's just so fast. We're so fast. There's a castle somewhere. Here we go. Figaro Castle. How can I keep forgetting the name of that? Is this right? Basement 1. Basement 2. She didn't save. Let's go save. I think we're fine at this level down there, but I'm gonna say that and then something's gonna one-hit KO me. Run into another level 90 magic whatever. Like a reverse tower. Oh god. Yeah. That's what this is. Crashes or power cuts, yeah. Nudging the sweetsness. Yeah. Oh yeah. Many times. Egg. Egg. Looking for an egg. Oh, could be in that door. Oh my god, just another clue. It could be. Interesting that there are enemies called Humpties here, though. Very eggy. It's gonna be the one room I didn't go to. What's up, Dante? I forgot she was learning Pearl. That's exciting. What else we got? Nothing. She learned everything already. Everything that we have. Damn it, Celeste. Nope. Not Flare. Those switches. Nope. I mean, they are, I think, but we can't pull them. Okay. To the one door. I feel like I never get to look at them enough in a fight, but like the very far back, like the top third art of the fight, whatever you call that section of the screen, this is basement 2, is really pretty, I feel like, often. It's at basement 3. Egg. There weren't any other basement 3s, were there? It didn't specify which. What was the very first place that we had to escape from? Was that a basement? Like a prison. basically your main crew. Yeah, I'm digging this crew. I feel like magic is OP, stealing is fun, and Edgar's dragoonification is... That was like the biggest glow up. Yeah, the tools are fun too, yeah. Looks pretty ripped for a poet. Give me an egg. Where was that? I hope it's not that. I hope I'm wrong. Oops, what am I doing? No, what am I doing? I meant to fire all. That's true, yeah, just a treasure. He's an adventurer. It's legal. Why would it be this castle, though? Like, what relevance? I'm wrong. I've got to be wrong. It can't be this basement. I've looked everywhere. Tried all the walls, all the tiles. This is not even a... Well, it's a dungeon under Figaro. But there's another... I think... Where was that? Was that Nemea? All it said was basement 3, unless I can go to the other side. There have been a few... maybe? Maybe not. There's an open door back there. Oh! Oh, yeah, we came through there. From... somewhere. God. I've forgotten so much. We've played this game for so long. I remember us coming out of there, though. I don't know if that would count as the basement 2. That was like a cave system. Or the basement 3. Nemea? I can't think of anywhere else that it would be the area that I'm thinking of. But I also don't know how to get back up to what I'm thinking of, dang it. Is that the last thing Locke needed? Yep. First half of this game really might be better called the first quarter. There's a lot more in this world of Ruin than you remember. There's a lot, I agree. I've forgotten so much about the first pre-World of Ruin. I don't think I've found any other buckets that heal us in this one. They point out that that's like a thing. I played the World of Balance recently on the Steam version and it felt smaller than you remembered. Is that the pre-this world? Yeah. That's fair. I feel like thinking back on it, I could see where that would be a way that it would feel. And much more linear. Does Locke still have the man-eater equipped? No. I'm gonna equip this, and then we're gonna fight all the undead things, and it's gonna screw me over, like always. I feel like Man-Eater was super powerful, but I think we were also fighting a lot of humanoid enemies at that point. Alright, I have no idea. Except that I got an elixir. That's nice. Are there other basement 3s? Does Doma's castle have basements? From this to 7, right? Yeah, it definitely is. Much better than 7. I haven't decided yet. I don't know. I'm so biased though, since 7 was my technical first. First was 4. I loved 4. Never played 7 more than once. I've replayed the beginnings of many of the Final Fantasies that we've played. 10, 9, 7, 4. I guess that's it. But 7 I've restarted a lot, but I never get very far. Hollow Notes is underrated. Hollow Notes is great. I think I just get caught up in like knowing that I've actually already beaten it. And that it's gonna take a while, at least this recently after having played them. 9 was only the last one you really tried. Never got that far. I was about 20 or 21 then. The one with the car, a good 15 hours. At restarting it or for the first time? I sunk a lot of hours on that one, and I did restart that one too, but I haven't made any real progress. Cursed shield. If we could break its curse, imagine its defensive power. So much shit that you just find wandering around in this game. Break its curse. Hmm. I'm afraid this egg is gonna remain a mystery. I'm gonna go look at Doma Castle. And... oh my. Oh. Oh. Oh, I should have read the description of that. If we can break its curse? Oh god, everyone's dead. Break the curse by remedying... That did nothing, because it's an equipped item. Great, let's get out of here. With the assassin knife too? I mean... oh... Sorry, Edgar, we'll return. If it was wizardry, you wouldn't be able to unequip it. That'd be terrifying. Okay, so the tomb was of Setzer's ex-love. The town where we meet Setzer, I don't think has any basements. The experience egg. I was told in a tomb to go to the basement 3 to find it. Oh my god, did it mean in that dungeon? Are there 3? It's totally... Do you go down a 3rd floor? Oh my god. It's probably there. Why did I leave? Maybe? Maybe? Get me out. Go back. I got excited because I knew what basement 3 was because I didn't go there the first time we went to that basement. Hold on. Did I just make a big goof? What have I done? I can't believe I've done this. This is basement 2. I just need to go to basement 3. I'm so embarrassed. Damn it! Lock. Every time. There's gotta be, right? No, maybe I needed to go... Well, there's stairs on either side. Do you go down from here? It's been so long. There's a save. That's nice, I guess. It might just be the end, and then there's the big staircase cutscene. Hey, Pecto. Happy Thursday. Welcome to... Oops. He's walking in circles again. Yeah, because we fought something scary here. I don't remember if it was a dragon or it wasn't Ultros. Yeah, I need to go back to the top of the... maybe warp will work down here. Yeah. Back to the room with the stairs to basement 3. That's where I'm going. Well, not that one. The other one. You know, basement 3. That super secret hidden place. Gonna have to start selling Revivifys. Basement 3. Welcome. Do I need to drain... Do I need to drain the water? Can I drain the water? Now that we filled it? Oh my god, I bet that's what I need to do. Mm-hmm. Help if I could remember what any of these rooms look like immediately after I leave them. Alright, let's see if it even lets me. Mm-hmm. MJ sent me another picture of a turtle yesterday. A live one this time. So tempting to keep it. But we didn't. It might have been, yeah. A really well animated one. Paid a bunch of bucks for it. Yeah, if I had like an appropriate place to keep it. Like we would save turtles when I was a kid and I would keep them in like an aquarium or a box sometimes at first. And oh my god, they stink. They can get really smelly really fast, but if you have like an appropriate place to keep them or a yard or something, like I feel like I would have maybe said yes. Turtle cam. Where the heck is this egg? Are you stealing this egg, turtle? They often live longer than the owner. All the ones that I had either, well, I think I had one die, but that's probably because I was a child. And then one that like disappeared. It was on my parents, like had a little patio thing on the second floor, and we kept it out there, and one day I went out there and it was just gone, like in an aquarium. So I think maybe like a bird or something swooped down and got it. Rip Blastoise. Hate. Oh my god, there. That only took an hour. Yeah, September shenanigans. Turtle zooming around on a little skateboard. That sounds adorable. Alright, egg. What's your deal? All these fish still. Okay, that's kind of what I was gonna assume, but that's nice. Okay. Who's got the lowest? Lock. Egg. Or does it apply? Oh, maybe it applies to everyone because we all split. That's nice. Set it free when you're 90. Or give it to somebody. Like a big old cactus. I think this one was just a little painted turtle. The ones we used to find when I was a kid were like red-eared sliders for the most part. They were a little snappy. They didn't love people. I would rather not, yeah, same. Probably same. More than that, same. Okay, we got an egg. Cool. I don't know where the other 3 dragons are, so I think we're gonna pop into old Kefker's pile of... It looks like when you see videos of things or cartoons of things being taken to like the dump, and they, like in the Brave Little Toaster, and they crush everything into a metal garbage cube. That's what I imagine his tower is. Why would you bring that trauma up? That movie is so dark. AP Fritz, yes, a compactor. I hear the book is even darker, but I didn't even know there was a book version of it, or that it was based off of a book until like this year. Alright. The first... Yeah, it was a book, and I don't even know why. There's some YouTube video I watched that talked about like the origin of the adaptation, but it's always some YouTube video. Let's take a break. God, just spent so much effort getting that egg. Move around a little bit. Listen to... Do we want the sleepy music back or the regular jams? This is very... put you all to sleep before I get back. Oh yeah, I was gonna alphabetize this finally. Eventually, the on my radar list will be alphabetized. Okay. Get up, stretch, move around, get some water, get a snack. Out on sleepy music, then something really loud to wake us up when you get back. Okay, I will scream at full volume into the microphone. I won't do that, I promise. Not unless I sit down and there's a spider on my lap or something. I'm sorry. Brace yourself for disappointment. Otherwise, do whatever you gotta do, and we will be back shortly. I can't do it. Sorry. It's too mean. That last song was the throwback. Just got back, sorry. That took a little bit longer than it always takes a little bit longer than I think it's going to during breaks. I always get caught up doing a bunch of stuff. Would have scared you. But thanks, that's very sweet. Ah. I'll just hit the spring on my mic stand instead to scare everyone. They are weird that way. It's like, no, the only thing, like in my head when I get up, I'm like, I'm gonna do this one thing, or I'm gonna like, you know, do a couple exercises, get some water, and I knew I wasn't gonna be able to get a snack this time, but... And then it's like, oh fuck, I gotta do, wait, and then I could do, and I could flip the laundry, and then it's like, oh my god, how long has it been? Yeah. And there's another ad break running already. Shit, I'm sorry, y'all. Hi, Eric. Happy Thursday. Alright, we're back though. I was about to flip the switch on the SNES. That's exactly not what I want to do. Alright. Time to go into the pile of trash. I can't go into the pile of trash. It heard me talking shit. No! So I guess I do need to find all the rest of the dragons, I guess. Okay, alright. We can do this. We can do this. Alright, we're just gonna go everywhere. We're gonna start over here at the whale, which is probably nothing. Who told us about... That's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna talk to everybody, I'm gonna go everywhere. I don't know what else to do. I have no leads. I'm cold. Locked, even if we have lock in our party. Bummer. I guess that was the house that burned down. It's Leo's grave. I can't not hear Charmed when what's her name? Screaming Leo's name. Okay, this is where Realm was napping. Oh, speaking of rooming, let's do that. That'll make this a little bit faster. Abbott's Rock is above water. Head north of town if you want to see it. I thought I landed there and looked around already. Okay, this moved me around in front of him. During the past year, I've traveled the world over. Want to hear some of my stories? Yeah. North of the Veldt is a small triangular island. Oh, this guy's just like the other lady that tells you... Okay, I guess that's triangular-ish. That's where we found the land worms, yeah. Do I want to know? Interesting. It does kind of look like the shape of a dragon head, if I'm being completely honest. Let me go back there then, because I think that's pretty much, other than shops, all that's here. It's instant. I mean, that's what I thought. Getting Chrono Trigger crossovers in my brain. North of Veldt. Somebody mentioned North of Veldt. I wrote it under Dragon. Not dinosaur. Save. Just gonna let it happen. That guy wanted to know, so I'll die learning, like going into a black hole. Munch, munch, munch. That's a lot of sharp teeth. Maybe I'm gonna like Jack Sparrow it. Did I light? Oh, I meant to cure. Wow. No, I did cure. Thought I read the word life. Maybe I did. I don't know. Uh-huh. What the heck is this song? What happened? I let the worm... No! I let the Zone Eater devour all of us. Yeah. Thought this island was suspicious. I literally even wrote that down, but then I started thinking, well, maybe it was the dinosaur thing. Alright, don't go into the light. Carcass, specifically. Oh no. No, we did unequip it. Okay, we're good. Weak against fire and pearl. This is a good question. Bolt 3. Oh no. That's what it is. Hello? Just pushed me off? Red jacket. Grappler's spirit? Nice, yes. I did, I just wanted to talk. The little kappa jump. Hey, Apple. Dude, what a cool opinion. Right? Lock gained a level. Damn, Edgar's still amplified. Yeah, no, definitely not. Would have sounded like an amazing pastime. Like playing street hockey with cow patties. Okay, wait, fuck, that's where we fell. So just ignore this jerk. No, that was bad timing. Get me over to the next bridge. Yeah, you know, in case I could push him off. Okay, that ogre, I'm assuming, is kind of adorable. How are they? Okay. I was gonna say, how are they still not dead? Alright, guess I know what I'm equipping. After my 99 Revivifies come in handy. Yeah, gravity boost. No. Was it the amulet? I think is the best one that we would have. But that means fine. Oh shit, I just realized. Oh, it's gonna be a pain. Okay, yeah. It is very Frogger. Come on. Oh no. Fuck. Same spot every time. Got greedy. Got too greedy. They didn't have anything. We don't need to steal anything else. I don't remember what the scan said, but whatever. Oh my god, I hate sneeze. No, ooh! If it makes you think that you had it, I rushed it again. Alright, full patience mode. Frogger movie. I could see that being a thing. No doubt. And then we got a saber? Soul saber, that's what it was. Oh, we've already had one. Alright, no rushing. Thank you. I know. Just blew all my enemies away. Should have gone like a whole second earlier. I have to. I have to know what the treasure is. Could be anything. Could be a dragon hiding in that treasure chest. A mimic, yeah. So scary. Now I have to make it back. Fake mustache? What the hell? Changes sketch into control. Interesting. I don't know what that means. That'll be interesting to at least see what that does. Alright. Worth. I like it. Especially if it changes her sprite. Sir. Oh god. All day, every day, to guard a fake mustache. Poison. And pearl. Worm's digestive tract, yeah, maybe so. Maybe we just got like magic school bust. Somewhere hanging above where we landed. Yeah, that's what I was picturing. Yeah. Just a poop cave. Which I guess you could, well, why am I, I know what am I, I got distracted by the poop cave. This would be fine, it would be great. I fight a ninja dragon, it seems like at this rate. Oh. Yeah, could be. A sarlacc. It really is very true. We can't even use that, can we? can be used by, Rip. The happiest place on earth. It's a small world. I think it just had a bowel movement. Okay, forest temple. Oh, damn. I'm trying to think of any other instance of a Final Fantasy that I've played where the world insta-kills you. In such a trolly way, at least. Wait, why is my Discord making noises? Oh, streamer mode. Sorry, that was me. That is mean. From Zelda, and you still— I thought it moved. I didn't think of it lifting. I just thought it was like going to the next part of the room. Yep. Okay. This is the part where we get up and we can't change our equipment in this room. Can I go back? God, it takes her so long to get back up. Gib speedy feet. Go greedy. Nani? Yeah, literally. Is the shock just too great? I really mean buy the new game without doing your research. Okay, let's try that again. Hello? Does that affect your overworld existence? Maybe? No, maybe it was just too close. Okay, I gotta wait again. Oh, I hate that. Ugh, I'm not gonna— okay, 1, 2 tiles. 2. Put my finger on the screen. Yeah, okay, there. I don't know where is safe next. Was it down there? Or do I just have to blind? You just have to go— I think there. No, it's gonna be above it. I could be wrong. I'm dead. It's literally just the chest. You have to get past it. Wow. This is so mean. Alright, we got this. Should have just saved after switching this relic, but this time, for real. Yeah, it is, yeah. We got— or we stole one. I see where to go. And then we just bolt. I don't even really care about the tack star, honestly. sell it. I could just go get it. Ugh. Heckin' out of there. Oops. Weird. This is such a weird dungeon. Thankfully, it seems like no encounters on the boardwalky bits. Hello. Shrouded in odd clothing. Is this a man, a woman, or should we ask? Go-Go? I am Go-Go, master of the simulacrum. A mimic? My miming skills will astonish you? Wait, God, this was a thing. It's given me 5 flashbacks. Yes, I've been idle for too long. If I deem you worthy, I'll mime your action. No, we did this. Wasn't it 5? Where we had to fight, it was like timed. If I deem you worthy, I'll mime your actions in battle, but first you must tell me what you're doing here. Please don't make me fight you. Just join my party. What an unusual tale. But I sense that you're trying to help make things right again. This should be fun. When do we leave? Huzzah! Just hanging out in the butt cave, waiting for someone to... Okay. To mimic someone worthy. Yeah, underwater, yeah. God, I did not enjoy that part. Hi, guns. Should have been the remake and not 7. This game should have been the remake and not 7. Oh, I see what you're saying. I was like, 7 wasn't a... Yeah, yeah. Would you want it to be like remake, like they had the way they've been doing 7 though? Or just a glow up? Not a pixel remaster, but... Hey Burnsy, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Happy Thursday. 7 needed a remake more, although I would love to see this game given a remake. A reimagine. The game's plot was mostly intact with this version, whereas 7's plot in the original wasn't all intact due to bad localization and limitations of the console. I did see, not that I haven't beaten this game yet, so I'm not going to give any real opinions. I have to go back. No, I can warp. Let me warp. I can't hear. Somewhere I read something that somebody said this was, someone who worked on this game said this was like the most complete Final Fantasy that's been made so far, like story-wise, I guess, but I don't know if that's actually here or there. A modern Zelda 2 would be sweet. That's an entire major plot scene. I got to the final area of this game, but never technically finished it. It's been pretty great so far. I'm on the hunt for dragons presently. I really thought one would be here. For a lot of reasons. Okay, well we did that. We got an egg. Now we have someone new on our ship that I'm probably never going to use. That's cool though. Is that in our party or? It's in our party. Yeah. Yeah, they're there. A modern Final Fantasy legend. Yeah, that would be cool. Legends or adventure. But then that would be in the, what, the Saga world, right? The fan remake of Zelda 2 is a really light touch and expands upon it in a fun way. I'll have to check that out. I love Zelda 2. Okay, so we literally, okay. As soon as we found out we couldn't go into Kefka's Tower, I was like, alright, we're gonna go to every town and try to figure out a hint, find a hint for where to go with the dragons. I don't think we need to go here. The first town we went into told us to go get, not to go get Go-Go, but that's what we went to Go-Go do. I know we've been here a billion times, but we're going in. And my new character skills. I will check them out. Mystic Quest remake? Let's go. But keep the soundtrack the same? Or like do... Who was it? Whoever did like the Paper Mario and Thousand Year Door soundtrack remake. Tomb of Majora's Mask are your favorite Zeldas? Nope, he's dead. I want to play Castlevania too. I haven't played it yet. 8 dragons, yes. Crusader, yes. Maybe we don't need to kill the dragons. Thanks. North to Zen. Yeah, we already did all that. Original and a re-recorded version, yeah. Right? Ancient. Moonbaba, Doomgaze, and the 8 dragons. Does Doomgaze not count as one of the dragons? Did it not? It didn't say. Why did I think he was a dragon? It didn't say like 3 dragons remain. We still have 4 dragons. Somewhere out there. Somewhere out there. No. It's been raining all day there. Hopefully not too bad. Inside all of us are 4 dragons. One of my dragons only eats chicken nuggets. It's a fact. I don't make the rules. Bro. Oh yeah, we were gonna go back to Speedy Town while we're digging around the towns. Nuggy snacks. Yeah. I used to be a thief, but one day I had to run and hide. I'm still running to this day, but hiding not so good. I came through here, no. Yeah, thou got that. This is who I was looking for also. What shall I talk about? Nothing, but beginning bands, the outer bands of the hurricane, but shouldn't be bad. That's good. Yeah, if y'all are in that territory, be safe. It hurt, had to turn back after the first treasure room. Yeah, we did all that. Talking to myself, but I'm all right now. As I read those letters, the pain I felt in my heart became bearable. I'm sure whoever wrote them has suffered greatly. I wish I could meet him. Uh-huh. I know this isn't a dragon, but it's something. Unless it is. Lola dragon? That may have been a hint. The treasure room? We did kill a dragon up on that tower already. Cyan. I don't know why I'm even bothering getting a full party. I could just go in there with just Cyan. Turning back after the first treasure room? A dragon hen? A man-eating dragon. That's what really happened. Wait, there was a switch part? Go-Go Adlai Stevenson fake parallels meme. That's good. Like on the online thing? I didn't know that they added it. Or maybe I did, and then I wanted to play it, and then I remembered that it's kind of a pain. I knew that this was just lying to myself, and I'm alright now. Wish I could meet him. Well, lucky for you, he's right here. Actually. Look to the future. We have a lot of life left to live. Oh. Alright. Good talk. Wait, so do I need to go back and turn back after that first treasure room on the magic tower? I have to go back? Again? I don't need to. Okay, good. I'm not going to. I need to find more dragons. Alright, let's see what Gogo's got.
Woot.
Woot. Woot indeed. Burnsy, thank you so much for that resub. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your couch and your emotes. Deceased former governor of Illinois. What? Go. Go? Alright, we'll try a fight. At least. Let's see what's up. I don't think I have any, like, I don't remember anything. Or it can be anything. Okay. There's a cursor on the status screen that wasn't there before. Alright, give me a sec. I gotta kill this vacuum. Maybe. It might kill me first. Or Go-Go at least. Yep, sorry Go-Go. I should have actually changed some of your equipment. Cool. Clearly sucks more it does. Okay, there was a cursor there that wasn't there before. Oh, why does tools have a weird line through it? I see. I remember something like this. I can have literally anything. Go. Your power is too great for me. It's the bottom of Go. Oh, I see. It looks like a pool cue. Wow. Your power is too great for me, Gogo. At least for this playthrough. I don't feel like I have time to dedicate actually making that good. That is really cool though. I'm glad we found Gogo. Yeah. That's really cool. I thought, isn't that kind of what... I'm getting all of my Final Fantasies confused. It doesn't matter. Magic is simply removed. Oh no. Alright, we got a dragon there. This is Jador, I think. Yeah, we did all that. The auction house. Collect or find paintings. Be able to go play at the art lover's house again. Pardon me. Pardon. These local folk ain't helping me out. That's Zozo. Excuse me. Yeah, that's... We'll find him. Hopefully, eventually. Goholingen? At least I'm starting to remember what towns are actually what. Going back to Narshe. There's that frozen Esper. With you guys along, we'll be able to wake that thing up. We already did, so good luck. Overheard your conversation. I too still have faith in this world. Those beautiful days will never return. Oh, we've done this. So sad. Still some people with vision, even in this world, like my brother up north. Excuse me. Handsome man with a quaint way of talking. already been down there. Okay. There's the big dumb item tradey thing. Ultra's new job. God, we did a bunch in Narche already. It's not a town. Castle. We went there. I feel like we haven't been here in a long time. Maybe. Oh, not that long. Hiding away from Kefka. I didn't mean to leave. Oh well. A scalar. I have a retro tink. A retro tink. Yes. I don't love. Well, I guess it's a little. I feel like I haven't quite nailed the settings yet, but yes. These are all shops. Shoppy shops. Coffee shop. I could go talk to. Maybe. I think they already left though. Got the Tank 4K a bit ago. They've been goofing around with it for a bit. They are fun, yeah. This one's God, I can't remember which one this is. Is it also the 4K? The 5K? I wanted to call it the 5K. I had the 2K for a long time. And then finally upgraded either early this year or last year. To this one, and I've been pretty pleased with it. It's the 5X, sorry, not K. I had the 2K and then I upgraded to the 5X. Yeah, I got my Super Nintendo connected to the Retro Chink, which is connected to a receiver, which has a bunch of consoles plugged into it, and that's connected to the computers. There's only one computer, but Gerard, escape there. Yeah, so they all left to the leg bone. It gets so good. I feel like it's so straightforward and makes sense, but whenever I like unplug everything to rearrange or do whatever I gotta do, I sit there and I'm just like, and this one, but then I have like my monitors are just like plugged into each other or something. My Pinkski's rare. Yep. Then it's connected to the OBS bone, which connects to the Twitch bone. I did once, actually. I have a label maker, but they all fell off. I legit did do that. Okay, go, move. Actually, I don't think there's gonna be at the docks. I think my computer heard me talking about it because now I'm getting like weird static every now and again. Hopefully only on my end. Sure. No, that's a dumb idea because my airship's back there. It's okay, we'll go back. Just taking a little break. Into the shower and then the kitchen. Yep. The garage. Then it comes back through the cooler. It gets there eventually. And it's all powered by this one plant. shortwave signal off the moon. Did we already come here recently? I think so. I gotta go back and get my airship either way. Yeah, this is like the first town. This is just south of Kefka's Tower, isn't it? In the GBA version, you have to do this anyway. Oh, we're in trouble. Listen, I am surprised that this one hasn't died yet. I have been really a bad Pothos parent. This is the only one that's not, like, immediately been mad at me. Can y'all hear that crackling? I'm gonna have to unplug some stuff here in a sec. That's all brick. Oh, that's all brick. No, good, okay. Although the plant, I moved it. The plant that was behind me over here, I tried to move to the bedroom because it gets, for like some more sun. Because all it was doing was dropping leaves. It wasn't growing anything. It wasn't like wilting or browning. It was just dropping healthy leaves. It's like, okay, maybe it just needs like more sun. And I tried to water it more, and then I put it outside for a little while to get it even more sun, and it's like not growing. Now it's proper dying, but like I almost thought it was a fake plant for a little while. It's like, why? I have another rubber tree that like you can tell when it's happy or sad and like what to do and when it's growing. But this one, I don't know what its deal is. Random save, not random save, but got a Nintendo Switch a couple days ago. Drives you crazy. Can't connect it to my monitor. Then I get a sound from my interface. Massive fake palm because cats named her Palmala. I like it. No, a different plant. No, this one's pretty much only been in here since I bought it. Hi, Derek's Force. I'm a Harry Potter. Alright, I'll take it. I'm already spoken for as far as the chosen one goes, but I could be a wizard. A guru wizard. Oh, I see where we are. Yeah, okay. This is where the Velt used to be in my brain for some reason. I don't know if it actually was, but that's why I kept thinking the Velt was after the world broke apart. Can connect it to my monitor. HDMI 2, but I can't get sound from my studio monitors, which is connected to my interface. It can be complicated. Hop aboard. I'm trying to think the last time I connected the Switch to my setup. Oh my god, what's the last thing we streamed from the Switch? Breath of the Wild, probably. Does that make him J. Jenny? Yep. Yeah, that must be. Okay, so not there, not here. Was Breath of the Wild? I mean, was the Wii U one? Hi, the Crow. Happy Thursday. Kind of looked like that, so maybe I think that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, I think there was like a peninsula right above it. Well, where am I? Where have I not gone? This town. Thank you. The Serpent Trench used to be, yeah. Built a tower. Mobliz to the east got burned, yeah. Yeah, we've been there recently. I guess I could go back. Reach Nicaea. No, I didn't stream Splatoon. I may have streamed Splatoon like twice with some people, but that was a long time ago. Splatoon 2. Okay, so not these people either. And what am I missing? Try something really quick. Okay, I think that might have cleared my weird staticky crackles I was getting for whatever reason. I'm gonna be mad if these headphones are already giving out. I know the plastic is already falling off. Just once a year. Debating if I want to bring my Switch for my vacation flight. Probably not. I don't think I'd touch it at any other point. I always bring my Switch with me, but lately I haven't really been playing it on flights. The few flights that we took early or later this past month. I end up just like closing my eyes and listening to a YouTube video or sleeping. I'm not like not scared of flying, and it makes me physically uncomfortable because I get motion sick. But I would so much rather drive anywhere. I don't know where to go. I feel like I've gone to every town. Is the person I need to talk to like... Okay, I don't know why I talked to the guy. Excuse me, small child. That bridge to Europe. Drop 100k on the guy at the tower? Hell no. Does he tell me where I need to go? Thought he told you about the treasure. Would be a fun thing. It's very convenient as far as how long it takes to get places, but just get all sweaty at the airport, and airplanes are uncomfortable. Eh. Dragons like treasure. So do thieves. I mean, adventurers. Alright. It feels like the A thing I can do, but a thing I don't want to do. I guess Locke is a dragon. Yep. Oh, so we need to kill Locke. That's the answer. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Save, spend, reset. Yeah, that's so cheesy. I feel like you shouldn't have to do... Alright, we'll see what he says, but I feel like you shouldn't have to do that to know what to do next. Ooey. Right, here's the scoop. I'm glad I had enough. Beneath the desert of Figaro lies an ancient castle. Loaded with treasure. By the way, an old man who lives in the weapon shop in Narche is looking for you. Did I save before we went in here? I mean, I still have a lot of gil left. I already talked to the weapon shop man in Narche. Oops, I should have written that down. I've been partying in Figaro like... No, it wasn't Figaro, it was Doma. Figaro. It was Figaro. I'll go back to Figaro. Because there was the whole cave system that got us... Eh? Yeah, from here to here or whatever. Or that we came out at the... in the prison. Because my dumb self thought, oh, this is basement 3. I should save. Should always save. This is where the egg is. An attractive girl who was receiving the letter. Yes, Lola. Crackling is starting again. I wonder why. South Figaro Cave was a secret entrance to the underground Figaro Castle, but the castle isn't submerged anymore. So was the cave still there? Heck. I could. I might just let it ride. I'm not buying anything right now. Don't know what I just hit. Cave crumbled. So... But then... We already explored that whole side today. I tried to go in here, but... Not telling me anymore, it's an awkward secret to find. Yes, any more. That would be a little different. Last stuff you're missing is pretty obscure. Do I have to kill all of the dragons to get into Kefka's tower? Actual question. No. Okay. It seemed like that would be not... That seemed more like an optional thing, kind of like the ultimate weapons. Just have to stop being a cow. I tried to go in. It wouldn't let me. Wait, did I try to go in with... Yeah, unless I can... Wait. But I... Hold on. But... Okay, I'm not forgetting about Figaro. Are you telling me more by telling me that? Did you lie? One does not simply walk into Kefka's tower. That's what made me think to do to be brave. Just smash my airship into it. Time to break into Kefka's domain. Where's Gogo? And Zion? And other people. What's wrong, Celeste? The statues give the Espers the magical energy they need to live. If we destroy the statues, what'll happen? I'm really not sure, but the Espers and magic too will most definitely disappear from this world. And then, what will happen to Terra? Ah. Three groups. I knew this was gonna happen. I should have stuck to leveling up the rest of my party that I haven't been hanging out with. That's fine. That's fine. This is fine. We're fine. Just make sure there's at least one person who knows a silly amount of magic per party. The bare minimum roster for defeating the game is Celeste, Edgar, and Scissor. Yeah. And the airship, because you need at least one person for each party for the split here, of course. Oh. I did. I was like, it's gonna split us up. I just know it. Time to grind the rest of the party. If we weren't streaming this, I probably would, honestly. I haven't set up Go at all. I guess I can. Yeah. Sure. Yeet. Nice spotlights. Okay, so I see how to get back. The statues are up ahead. Divide into 3 groups, use the Y button to switch. Okay, so it's like teamwork dungeon again. I should have like unequipped everyone, but I guess I have access to everyone right now. I changed my mind about forgetting. I wasn't gonna forget about Figaro, but exactly, that's a nice number. Do I want to go back? Should I go back and try to figure that out first? 33 is my favorite number. No, 3 is my favorite number. There's a lot of good numbers on this screen. 69, everything. For 36 more minutes, Happy Thursday. I hope your midterms went well. You're safe, follow your choice. See, okay, like realistically, what I want to do is I want to go back to Figaro, figure that out. I want to kill the remaining 4 dragons. But also, unfortunately, realistically, it is September 26th. I could play it again sometime and do all the things that I want to do. This isn't the only time I'm allowed to play this game. I dip in here before doing other things. Yeah, I mean, as of right now, I believe I could still leave. 95 on one and 89 on the other. Sad about the 89 because it brought my grade down quite a lot, but it's alright. Just gotta keep doing it. Those are solid grades though. Nice job. Sorry I brought your grade down, but damn, GG's. Ooh, do I? Out here? Let's see. Yeah, I do. That's nice. Okay, we're gonna take a break first, though. I feel like my brain is now party member overwhelmed. Probably our last break for today. I gotta run some errands later. I'm gonna get something to eat, get up, stretch, get some water. Take a break so I'm ready to die, yeah. Yep, I'm gonna and then I'm gonna say that I'm gonna think about it while I'm on break, and then I'm gonna not, because my brain is gonna immediately forget when I leave that door. Or I won't. Or I'll complain to MJ about it. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. That's the plan. Do what you gotta do. Move around a little bit. Get up. Don't fall asleep. Or do. We'll be right back. Okay. Goodness gracious. Thank you. Hi, July. Welcome back, Jill. Have fun storming the castle. Hope you're having a good lunch, Chiefin. Oh my god, I ate too fast. Ooh. Thankfully, grocery store is happening today. I just like quick thawed and reheated some something that was in the freezer, which tasted delicious and was the type of thing I was looking for, but oh my god, I ate it so fast. And some baby carrots, because freaking baby carrots are so good. I love this song. Everything's gonna go probably quiet for a second. I'm gonna unplug and plug in my headphones again at least one more time, because they're being weird for me. Sorry if that was loud. I didn't hear anything, but it looked like it was louder in the mixer before the music came back. I'm still getting crackles. Man, am I gonna have to replace these headphones already? I haven't even had these for 2 years maybe? That's a bummer. Wasn't like overwhelmingly loud. That's good. A couple days ago, I think it was like this weekend, I came in here and my headphones, like, have you ever, I don't have desktop speakers, but like I came in to move some files over and I could hear, I always like hang my headphones here when I'm done, I could hear like static coming from my headphones. And I don't know why. I feel like ever since then they've been a little, I don't know if I like blew something out on accident. They're never turned up terribly loud, but anyways. I'm having so many mixed feelings about this tower right now, y'all. Just saying. It's coming, don't worry, I'm glad. So I could leave. Gao is such a low level. Like, just get a real D tier team running around with that experience egg and learn some magic. That being said, I don't feel like we're that low of a level overall. I mean, Gao I think is the lowest. Grinding is good. Yeah, Gao is definitely the lowest. Followed by Setzer somehow? No, Cyan. Kinda weird, but sure. I have no experience with Go-Go, though they're a good level, which is nice. But I'm gonna have to set up what we want Go-Go to be able to do. I do also kind of want to know what switching sketch to something that started with a C that I've already forgotten whatever it was for Realm would do. I need to just go with the flow. Octoberween's gonna be long this year, alright? It's gonna extend past October. I picked the worst time of year to start this game, but it's been a shit fuck of a year. So I'm very much enjoying it. I also don't want to like feel like I need to rush through it. So I think I'm gonna try and just go with the flow. I'm not gonna like 100% it, obviously. Can't now, but control with the mustache. Yeah. Versus spend time struggling and dying because they're underleveled, yeah. I would rather tools, I think, than fight. Yeah, I don't want fight, especially with Mimic already default there. Items are good, but not a requirement. What are your stats? I need to change Gogo's equipment. I need to change everyone's equipment. I wish there was an option to keep everyone equipped with what they had equipped, but remove their Esper. That would be nice. I mean, presumably if this is the last area of the game, which I don't know, but it feels like it, but I also thought that about the floating continent, steel won't really be necessary, especially if we have lock already. Sorry. Sword tech is not an option. Oh, because of who's in our party. Maybe. Oh, it's an option, but I don't think we've used sword tech at all. Because he's not using a sword. Okay, yeah, because that's like the magic on the sword thing, right? Those weapons that say enables runic? No. But is that this? Gonna be like Kate said, but actually useful. Lore, I don't know hardly any blue spells or blue magic stuff. I think that's lore. Runic, Blitz is, I don't want Blitz. That's Gao's thing. Eh. Mm-hmm. I could, no, that's pointless. What do I want to do? I don't care what's right. What do I want to do? Double tools. I didn't think it was actually gonna let me do that. 3 fight commands. I don't want Runic because Celeste is in this party. Who's in our party? Which is gonna change because I'm gonna leave, but not Steel and not Doodle. Slot. Sure. We're leaving. I'm gonna fight a few things here just to see what we're about to immediately face, but then I gotta equip everybody with stuff. Hey, Coco. Yeah. Yeah, we found the go-go. With no fight, I wouldn't accidentally... But then what's the point of your battle power? I have tools, magic, and... what did I just do? Slot. No espers! But I have but magic? Gogo's a mimic. But I can't learn magic? Oh! Wait, does that mean Gogo just knows everything that, like, the most that everyone knows, or the most that what my party knows? Whose idea was this to make this? Check. Let's check. I'll check. Let me check. I'll check. We're still safe. Ugh. All of the magic that we know. I don't know if that means... wait, what does Celeste know? Forget. No, I don't think Celeste knows Flare. Or maybe she does. Flare, Pearl, and like Quake and Wind, the Tornado, those are our most recent. I think that's everything. Okay, I should probably fight. Fuck. Too late. It's not that big of a deal if we die. I am gonna leave though. It's happening. Calm down, say for real. Yeah, I'm gonna try and put Gogo in a different like party group and see what happens, but I know at least now with this party, or at least with Celeste, who I know knows, I think, all of these things. I think maybe save like one or two spell, like Flare, maybe. Evil Oscar? I didn't even read that. Damn it, Oscar. Kinda looks like Oscar the Grouch. Like a horror movie version. A lot of magic and experience. Ooh. Ooh. Wait, I saw the hook. There it is. Hup. Marlboro Great. A Vectoire. Did I? Wait. I have nothing equipped. I can't see my damage. What? Oh. Oh. Oh? Multiples? Yeah. Okay, whatever. Bye. Okay. Strago learned something at least, it seems. She knows... Yeah. Okay. So I think Gogo's pulling from Celeste. Or from the most... Gib Hook. Alright, well the information has been gathered. Good old Setzer. Actually, I do want Setzer in my party for this. We're about to punch a lot of dinosaurs, I'm afraid. I didn't mean to say no. I want Cyan to be a little bit higher leveled. But otherwise, let's go with this party. And I'm gonna unequip everybody. I mean, I don't think anybody in my party has anything equipped, so... Here we go. Maruboro. Cigarette company. The mask. Wait. It's a Marlboro cigarette company in Japanese. The mascot name though its bad breath ability kind of hints that it may be a don't sue me. Yeah. Yeah, I always said a Marlboro and a Marlboro were a play off each other. I mean, I feel like they have to be. Magical brush. It's a magical brush, Charlie. Relic. I'm gonna see what the mustache does. Yes, I wish. No, I give the behemoth suit to Strago. Setzer. What do we want to do about Setzer? Pod bracelet we just got. That's nice. That might be something we want Gao to wear, assuming he survives. Gummies, yum. Reminds me about my other vitamins I need to take. I can't take them all. I used to be able to take like all my vitamins at the same time during the day. No more. I get like gross feeling. Haribo, yum. That's what I should have done with that 100,000, whatever. Excuse me. No, because he doesn't have magic. Sure. We'll see how that goes. That'd be nice. I don't think he knows anything, so all is fair game. Same goes for old Gao here. Oh, okay, a little. It's often simply Maru Boro. Mm-hmm. Black Forest gummies? What is that, like a Black Forest ham? That sounds grody. Black Forest cake, true. A gâteau. I haven't had cake in like... It is a lie. I do not remember the last time I had cake. I think I could maybe think of the last time I've had cheesecake. But that's like a pie. I don't know. Let them eat cake. Isn't that technically like a misquote, mistranslation? It's like brioche or something. Cheesecake is so good. Pie is better than cake and it's not even close. Yeah, because brioche has a lot of... you could basically say the same thing and it mean the same thing. It sounds better nowadays to say let them eat cake, I would say. Because brioche has fuck tons of butter in it. Pie is better than cake. Savory or sweet pie? Sweet pies? Like a fruit pie? I don't know, maybe I am leaning more that way. I didn't used to like pie very much. But I would agree with that because realistically I only like 2 different kinds of cake. Fruit pies. No longer ignorant to the difficulties of the poor. Yes, thank goodness. Pecan pie rolls. We had so much pecan pie in my house when I was growing up and I never have eaten it, I don't think. MJ made one for Thanksgiving at my dad's house not too long ago. I like a blueberry pie. Apple pie, I like the taste of, but I don't like the texture of. Strawberry rhubarb is pretty good too. Cheesecake is the best pie. Yeah, cheesecake or pizza. Almost too sweet, yeah. It can be. I do like, oh no, that's not true. I had cake not that long ago. My mom made this cake that it's like a Duncan Hines recipe, but my aunt used to make it. That I like, because it's light and not terribly sweet. It's like a chocolate bundt cake with no icing or anything on it. Carrot cake is good, that's true too. Look. Strawberry rhubarb is good. I haven't had that in a long time, but yeah, that's pretty good. But I like turkey pot pie. I haven't had a lot of savory pies, I guess. But I make I think a quiche is kind of like a pie. Birthday cupcakes. I'm not gonna say no to a cake or a cupcake, depending on the flavor, I guess, but do it. I used to have, a long time ago, I made carrot cake cupcakes once and they were so good. Made them for my brother's birthday. Grating carrots. I would rather grate carrots than fucking frozen butter though, and I do that for biscuits. Worth it, but it sucks. Sorry, Gao. I'm trying here for you, buddy. Lemon icebox pie. I like a Coke cake, like a swampy kind of cake. Those can be good too. Oh, this ain't looking good. Maybe I should have started somewhere else. I don't think either of them know life, so we might die here, which is fine. Cream pie than a fruit pie fan. MJ makes a really good Boston cream pie, which I don't know if that counts as a cake or a pie. I feel like it's more of a cake, but it's a pie. So good. Let's go, Strago. Get all that experience. You got this. Maybe. Vanilla bean is greater than vanilla, I agree, I think. Nope. Well, we tried. Though somehow we're not dead. This T-Rex is invincible. Oh my god. Let's go. Alright. Yeah, I'll take it. Why not? It's a cake with a cream filling. Yeah. Let's go, Strago. He deserves it, you know, after what he's been through. Let's go. A Jaffa cake? I've never... Jaffa cake? I've never had one. Gained a level. Learned arrow. Just one level? Alright. I don't remember what level he was before. Well, probably just one and very close to another. Wind element. Oh, okay, so he did learn that. That's nice. Golly jeepers. The guy from No Country for Old Men. Did I see that? Wait, you mean, was he in that movie? No, I've never seen it. Okay, we're gonna save, go to an inn, and then maybe grind somewhere less scary. Strago wasn't, are you sure? Let's check the IMDb. Oh, whoops. Ah! Okay, sorry. Sorry. I had to reply, MJ. I swear to God, MJ is too good for this world. I always am like, all right, I'm gonna go to the grocery store today. And then he beats me to it. which is a little bittersweet. I feel like I haven't been to the grocery store in a long time. I don't get out much, okay? But he needed a break from work, so he's going to get some stuff for us. Which is good, because we have like 2 cans of soup, the Hello Fresh stuff in the fridge, some eggs, and some crackers, some Lunchables for children, not for us. And that's kind of it. I didn't even do the thing. Sorry, I got distracted. No, I'm not. I was like, no, if you wait, you know, not too much longer, I'll go with you, but. Too sick. No, I'm sorry. You're sick again? Weren't you just sick? You're not allowed to be sick more than once. Sorry. Too bad for you. Still? Oh no. That sucks. Feel better. A lot of people have been sick lately. I was obviously like complained enough about it not too long ago. And then MJ was. A lot of people he worked with were. Somebody else I was talking to had been sick or knew someone that had been sick recently. Yeah, there's just a variety of, be it flu or COVID or colds or allergies or whatever going around. Yeah, I'm getting my flu shot on Monday. Tuesday. Next Tuesday. I was gonna get my flu and COVID booster, but MJ, fuck, I haven't even talked about that. I need to post in Discord. Next Friday. Okay, so next Tuesday will probably be a late start. Next Friday there won't be a stream because MJ and I are going out of town to help some family with some stuff. That's why I didn't want to get the flu and COVID booster at the same time, because I didn't want to feel like shit, risk feeling like shit when that's happening. 2 to 3 of your storage room tenants got COVID recently. Ugh. Y'all be safe out there, out or in or wherever you are. Oh my god, like hiccup burps. We have things that it might be mild COVID. I hope she's wrong, but we have no tests and can't go anywhere to get one, so I'm just gonna try my best to huddle up and not go anywhere. Yeah, can you get them delivered? I know it costs extra, which sucks. I might be wrong, but I thought I saw something somewhere recently where they're doing the whole free COVID test thing again, but I don't know how that works. We still have 2 boxes left over, I think. That sucks. No, don't jump, Aru. No. It might be good. It's so hard to tell, but yeah. I feel like anything at this point, like if you have any symptom of not feeling well, it might be COVID. Hey, we didn't die. And Strago got that other level, and Setzer, let's go. Lots of gil. Yeah, he'll need 900 experience until the next one after the big GBs, the big games. Yeah, Realm and Strago's level I'm not as worried about. It's the lack of magic, I think, that makes me a little uncomfortable, even though, like, realistically, I was expecting only 2 people to know, like, any magic. Any, you know, black or white or gray magic. But now that I'm proper spoiled, I want everyone to know everything, or at least the basics. At least learn the basics. Like a little bit of offense, a little bit of healing. I didn't know. I assumed the other day, like, that something like that. I felt like something like that was probably gonna happen. But no, I didn't know for sure until today. Yeah, oh, whoops. It was one press too few. Wait, really? It's technically a status? Do you get him back? Rippler. Oh my god. Is that a Gao? Or a not Gao. Stray Gao. Oh. We got how many steps now? Alright. Not unless the same monster does Rippler again and Striker does. Interesting. That's kind of cool. Okay, then I'm gonna move. Oh, I was gonna change. Well, too late. I'm gonna change a few things. Bug with float. If you have interceptor also. Ah. Okay, working on fire. Remove? I would like to remove. Remove. There we go. I don't think that did him any actual favors, yeah. Okay. The forbidden art of magic. You know, very little, right? What did he get? Ice. Demi Berserk Vanish. Yeah, he's a little scrub right now. Working on it. If it weren't for the added experience gain, I would just go to the tower. Well. Finally. I feel like Gal's experience gain is so slow. Maybe that's just because we've never had Gal hardly in our party. Not never, but rarely. That was about just trying to remove, whatever. I'll fix it. I wanted to change up. Mustache. Fan-made music video for a fan song for Spoilers? Oh, a fan song from 6? Oh, nice. Even if sung. Okay. Oh. Oh, wait, we've had... Is this the same thing as... Oh... Oh, that's kind of cool. Interesting. Oh, until... Yow, why... What is what? Yow. That's kind of cool. I think I like that. I might like that more. I guess it kind of depends. Hmm. Oh my god, you're so right, Nate. Have you been cooking on that for the past like 3 hours? A dungeon. I like it. Worth it. I don't really know what the best place to grind is. I mean, aside from Dino Land here, obviously. Jurassic Forest. Just make it punch itself. It's probably gonna turn back around once I do. Nah. Hold on, I want to make it fight itself at least once. No, but Gal's... this might not work out. Ah, it missed! Forgot Gal gets all ragey. Despite all his rage. Jurassic Park themed on it. Did y'all ever listen to... Okay. Yeah, it is, but that's okay. That's okay. Anti-synergy, pro... sticking with it through the hard times. There was this thing like on Tumblr, I think. This is how very probably not relevant it is anymore. But it was a Jurassic Park theme song. Can the control be mimicked? That's a good question. That would be cool. Maybe, with this equipped. It was a Jurassic Park theme, but like the that whole bit, but like slowed down 3000% or something. I remember like lying on the floor listening to that, thinking it was the coolest thing I'd ever heard. Anyways. Now time for something completely different. It's such a good movie that I was mortified of as a kid. It was the scariest shit I'd ever seen. The shitty flute version is good. It got to pick... Oh, Bite was the special. I see. I thought Bite was above special. Whatever. I'm almost out of water. Okay, my appreciation for Realm in my party has gone up significantly. I like that way more than Sketch. It's like controlled confusion. Was that not him? Oh, I see. Just watch that movie with the kiddos. The raptors and the T-Rex are still terrifying 30 years later. So scary. My babysitter made me watch it with her and her friend, and I was not a fan. I like refused to watch any of the sequels until I was much older and rewatched the first one. I was like, okay, wait, this is actually a really good movie. I have the SNES game, but I've never played it. I was so scared. It scared me for years. Well, not anymore. I remember getting my dad Jurassic Park 3 for his birthday. It was like that. We got him like a couple of DVDs and a DVD player because it was like, at least in my memory, that was like right around when DVD was becoming the big deal. And I tried to stick around to watch it. I watched the first like 10. I still remember like exactly what happened, and I haven't seen it since then, but like the first couple of minutes of it, and then I noped out. I was like, nope, I can't hang with y'all. Nope, too scary. No, I was scared of it. I mean, I was a kid. It probably was a little bit of both, but didn't want to watch it and knew it was PG-13 and I wasn't 13 and... oh no. But then I was scared. The part where the guy gets chomped off the porta potty or whatever, that scared me. There were a lot of scary parts. That part might have been like weirdly the scariest. Like you're ultra vulnerable. Bad pun in Japanese. Uematsu and friends refer to their vocal only the songs as acapella. Oh no. The better acapella. Wow. Damn. Double meteored. I'm glad I saved. He did. No, he sucked. Yeah. But like, I couldn't really keep up. I probably knew he was like not a good guy, but still scurry. That T-Rex turned back around. Cheating. Okay, I'm dead. Those pincer attacks are mean. I can never remember which one this is. Unless somebody has it equipped and I didn't remove everyone's equipment. Oh no! Did I do that? Did I do that? I was gonna try to make pincer attacks less common, but alright. Fine. Yeah. If you played Ark, I have never played Ark. I think I've seen a little bit of it. The rest you're able to manage. Don't know why I bothered doing that. I think now I've only seen the first one, and I saw the Jurassic World, which was... Though I saw the 2 of the new Jurassic World ones. I don't remember much about the second one. I feel like I thought overall they were pretty bad. Like, fun, woo, wahoo movie action, but pretty bad. Gao, Strago. Okay, check. Gao, Strago, maybe Realm. Parasite Eve has some pretty scary dinosaur moments. I want to play that. So close. Cop came to your door saying a cop in Ohio is trying to get a hold of your wife. She has no ties in Ohio that I know of. Weird. We had a local politician come to the apartment yesterday, and like, I'm glad MJ answered the door because they like specifically asked for me, like, with my name. I was like, do they not want you? Also, why just me? It's coming back. Oh god, good luck. Alright, Realm is good to switch now. Like, the HP up would be nice for that. Life would be good to learn. Can we learn life in any other capacity? Yes. And randomly fire 3, sure. They gave him the wrong phone number, so he came back to give me the correct one? Oh my god. Ah! Speaking of oh my god. Don't fuck this up, Gao. He's gonna fuck it up. Don't do it. Maybe not. I already hit the special button. It's not gonna matter anymore, is it? No! Jesus. Oh. Spared the child. We'll just use a tent. Yeah, Gowan Realm. Never again. If I'm gonna keep control as an option. Totally just sneezed on me. sunshine's coming in. Getting late. It's so late. This energy of Ramen Strago, since being able to control enemies is the only one of the ways to learn some lore abilities. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Just like in Jurassic Park, yeah. That's probably why I did it. Who learned what now? I immediately forgot. Shiva? Shiva. Alright, we'll kill a couple more dinos and then maybe call it there for today's grinding. I don't think there's really anybody else that I'm worried about the level of. Magic-wise, though, I guess I don't need to worry about Gogo if I always have Gogo partnered with, like, Celeste, or, you know, somebody who knows a lot of magic. Maybe double check that everyone has, like, good equipment. And... just work on some magic for these people. Cyan. I wanted to get maybe Cyan a little bit higher of a level, but I could probably do that at the top of Kefka's tower. And forget about Figaro. We don't talk about Figaro. I did forget about Figaro. Now I do, while we're out, I kind of do want to go back. Do I need to be in Figaro to figure out what I'm looking for in Figaro? Like in the accessible above ground castle? Serious question. Does being in there get me to going where I need to go? Or is it somewhere else? Yes, okay. Just wanted to narrow it down a little bit. Okay. The Castle. Can do. Mine does that sometimes too. It's been better about it lately, but I guess I'm also not typing as much lately, especially with a console game. I think I just have a problem with there's something deeper within the phone call is coming from inside the house with whatever my USB goofy problems are. True. Alright, we'll at least get Setzer another level. Can't remember exactly how much we were getting at the end. 2,000 or 3,000. Funny thing is, my wife's brother married someone with the same name as her, so my wife has my last name, but her sister-in-law has my wife's maiden name. Oh, interesting. Oh, maybe. Could be. I keep immediately forgetting where everyone is with these espers. Okay. Worth checking regardless. Alright, 1 or 2 more fights and we should be good for Setzer. Glad, I'm always so glad I save. I'm so scared of these pincer attacks. Is it supposed to be quiet on different sides of the screen? Different, because I feel like the right side, when we have like a pincer attack or a, wherever we're surrounding them, I feel like the levels get a little different. Break, okay. Don't know if my wife has her phone on. Oh. Ah! Could have done Phoenix, I guess. Maybe you should do Phoenix. Thought Setzer was gonna be gone for sure. Guess not. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely very scary. Oh, they both gained a level. Nice. Went back until after 9 tonight. Ooh. Yeah, that's a little anxiety giving. I hope whatever it is turns out okay. That's odd. Or to me, that's odd. An odd situation. Alright. We're gonna sleep at the inn. Park nearby Figaro, so the odds of me forgetting are at least lessened. And then save and probably call it there for the day. Check out Figaro and then back to Kefka's Tower tomorrow. Yeah. Maybe grind a little bit with Cyan. But with Warp, but you know, I think we'll be okay. The Ohio, yeah. And not in a slang way. That is weird. Ohio's for confusing people. Okay. Holy butts. What a day.